Rated reaction is for mature audiences only, so if you can't stand the heat, stay away from the fire.
It's another beautiful day to be a raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield, I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation, and you come back. Why? Because it's time. It's time to bring them.
What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live, as always, from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. And in case you've had a few adult beverages or some herbal refreshment this afternoon, late morning, let me give you some simple directions. We're just down the street past the house with the boarded up windows. Make sure you stop on the corner and ask my man Joe. He's a gentleman and a scholar, as well as a man of commerce, so if you slip him what you should, he'll point you in the right direction. You're going to take a left and then a right, and as you find yourself strolling down that street, you're going to pass a deep, dark, creepy-ass alley to your immediate right. As you stroll past it, a cool breeze will hit you that will chill you right to your skeletal core. Is it the autumn wind? You goddamn right. Should you venture down that deep, dark alley? Well, of course you should, Because what you'll find at the end is a special little place that we like to call deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction, and this is the Raider Reaction official post-game reaction with yours truly, the Commish. And almost there for a minute. Almost for a second. They fooled me. They fooled you. They fooled you, and you into believing that this was possibly actually a 4-quarter team, and that we were going to put together a start-to-finish game plan and finish the deal, and that was not even remotely what was going to happen. At the half, 13-10, although I saw a lot of negative things, you wanted to stay optimistic because it's 13-10. You don't see 17-34 on the horizon in the future of that. 13-10 is fairly positive. You've got a young rookie quarterback back there who looked stellar the previous week. You've held him to 13. You've corralled him for the most part. You've kept your team in the game. You've had a turnover or two. Things are looking okay. But when you have a quarterback stat line of 16-34 for 194 yards, one touchdown, did get that one touchdown, which was horribly underthrown, and if Jared Cook did not make an unbelievable play on that ball, that's not a touchdown either. Nonetheless, we made our quota there of a touchdown and a half, and that's all we could muster. 17 points. It's not going to win games in the NFL. It's not going to get it done. And it didn't get it done today. The Ravens put up 34. You get the scoop and score for Terrell Suggs. And then we start to let Lamar Jackson get out on the edges on us and start to make us look bad towards the end of the game. It's you can see that the will was wilting quickly. And that they were starting to now pretty much implement what they wanted to do against us, and it was unfortunate to watch. But Doug Martin had 48, 49 yards at half, ends with 51, and one more rush. Just the running game in the second half was non-existent. The offense, basically, in the second half was non-existent. I mean, if you look at what transpired in the second half, we come out, the Ravens score, we score to stay in the game, because at that point they go up by 2 scores. If we didn't come back and score, it was over. But we did come back and answer, and then they answered again, and then we punt, they punt, the fumble, and then we punt again, and game over. We just, in the fourth quarter, we did nothing. The offensive line, the will was gone. The fight had left. It was over. This is just not a good team, unfortunately. Not a good team that's going to go 4 full quarters and hold it together. The Ravens are not a good team. They're an okay team. They're a middle-of-the-road team, and to allow them to put up 34 points on us and just absolutely run over us at the end of the game when it counts the most is it's just unacceptable on so many levels. And it was false hope, I guess. Last week you come out of a win, and I think we were all just so happy that we finally won a game that we wanted to maybe think it was going to continue. That maybe the rebuild was just a bad dream. That, maybe a win or two and things will right now. You realize we've got the Chiefs, the Steelers, the Bengals, the Broncos, and the Chiefs coming up. We could barely beat Arizona. Took us 3 strikes at the end of the game. We had a chance to win it on 3 different drives. Finally, on the 3rd one, we get it done. And we can't beat the Ravens with a quarterback with basically no NFL experience. You get 2 turnovers from your defense, and you don't win that game. Those are the games in the NFL you got to win. You get turnovers from your defense, you get good field position, you got to win the game. You can't have your quarterback go 16 and 34. You can't have your starting running back only put up 51 yards. Seth Roberts, other than the one big pass play, did nothing other than that one play. Jared Cook was consistent as usual, but still, he only had 2 receptions for 32 yards, the one being the touchdown. I don't know what you say about this team anymore. We know what it is. They're in rebuild mode. You've got a squad of guys out there that are trying to audition, make the team, be a Raider in 2019. That's basically what you got. So, how do you critique that? How do you break that down? Because basically all we're seeing is live scrimmage. I can't. It's such a tough pill to swallow for what the 2018 season has turned out to be. It's just such a tough pill to swallow. It really, really is. And it's just another Sunday watching another really bad game, really bad Raider football, poor execution, poor tackling. I'm getting sick of spending my Sundays like that, and I'm sure the rest of you are as well. I'm trying to look on the horizon and see the grand scheme and see the map and the vision that they have us on that's going to bring us to greener pastures. I'm trying to see it. But man, it's hard to see it through the gigantic shit cloud that I have to look through. It's really hard to see that sunshine on the horizon through the shit cloud that we're looking through. But I'm going to try to believe that sunshine on the horizon that they can see, but I'm going to see it someday as well. But we'll see. It remains to be seen. Because right now, it's rough. There was optimism at half, and it quickly waned. We'll see what a new week brings. I'm out. Peace, love, Raider Nation!